Yeah, Veda, I'm sorry. This has to do with the Wi-Fi. For some reason, it just keeps dropping. Right now, it's sitting good, but it's been dropping all day long, so not much I can do about it. And I was just talking to Ted Harms here from CCS, so that's why I had the mic muted. Just a weird thing. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. So it doesn't look like anybody really cares whether or not the camera is up on me. I'm okay with it being off of me right now. So I'm going to take my camera off, and we're going to see if that helps anything. I don't think it makes a difference, though, because the camera that I'm using is very low consumption. All right, so I took my camera down. That should make it better for everyone. I don't think it really matters with my camera, though, but sometimes it makes a difference. Richard Smith says BC, Canada, Vancouver Island. What does that mean? Possible you're getting throttled by the venue. What does that mean? Like they're from like you mean like they're consuming the Wi-Fi? Is that what you mean? Because as far as I know, they told us that we have our own separate Wi-Fi and that there was only a couple of codes which we have. So as far as I know, there shouldn't be anybody using the Wi-Fi. But if that's what you meant, then maybe. Oh, I'm gonna go talk to them about that right now. 8 to 5. No, nice attempt. Really nice attempt. Just missed it. I'm gonna find out because it's got to be settled. We had no issues for all these days. We're now on day 7. I'm having issues with the Wi-Fi, so I got to find out. And like my, see, I got green bar, so my green bar is good, and have the lowest bandwidth that I'm using, so it shouldn't be a problem. Like I'm using too much bandwidth, I'm not using that much. Yeah. But then it'll go to 0 and it'll go red bar completely for like 2 minutes, like I said. Usually, and I figure like maybe it's if they're not controlling the bandwidth, then maybe whoever they call to get up that thing set up, you can let them know because if you're paying that much for it, you know, they should have good quality Wi-Fi, not dropping, right?
Absolutely.
Especially on championship days. That's the most important matches, right? But if you can just let her know that, I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Kawania just broke. Kawania just broke. Jackie Rodriguez says, these are all my ladies playing both teams. Go Texas. Yeah, and they're having a good time on this table. They're playing really well. Well, come up short on the stripe to the side, and looks like she's left the shot. Well, maybe not. She might not have left the shot on the 5. Or the 3 ball, sorry. I don't think she's even got a hit on it without swirling around it. But I could be wrong. Looking around me, I have a sixth sense. And I have a glass eye on this side, so for me to I always look on my left a little bit harder just because of it. All right, so not a bad thought. I guess she's looking at this like, you know, if you break it out, then good for you. But, you know, I might as well make it a little bit harder for you. Now, I don't know if there's enough room for that stripe to go off the 3 into the side pocket, because that's one way she can break it out. The best way to break it out, though, would be to take that 10 ball to a left side cushion and then coming off the bottom rail back up into that 8 and 3. That would give her a follow-up shot. Oh, Simon Pickering's venue or the Metro in Vancouver. Eight ball made on table 2. They're down by 2 now. She got a really nice breakout there on that shot. The 8 ball's wide open. A little bit faster than it would have been the 8 ball in the pocket. But at that pace, it's going to work out really good. They're down by 1 now. It's a race to 13, so a race to 5, or they need 5 racks to win for Texas Beaches. Looking for 6, unlike BUTTAH. So Simon Pickering owns Metro in Vancouver. I see lots of players come out and wearing their shirts, so it looks like they take really good care of the players if that's his location. Sorry, not Simon, Stephen Holm. Okay. But that's not Stephen Holm's venue. That's just where he plays, right? He doesn't own the venue. I thought Simon actually owns a venue, though, doesn't he? So we'll go on table 2. They're racking first. Table 1 has got to get ready to rack still. So we'll watch table 2 in the meantime, see how that works out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 4, 7. So a dry break. Tell Megan I said hi. She is not at this table yet, but I will, Jackie. I'm gonna let it rock, let it roll. How you doing, Joey Horn? Welcome to the stream. So nice shot. Opens up the table that way. Just a perfect touch on this one. Goes 1, 2, 3. It's alright. On my rock and roll dream. Shot to the corner is good. She's got position on the 10 ball. And she should be able to come across here. She would like to get into that 3 ball. That would be ideal because then she can open out that 9, plus have the shot on the 15 to the top right corner. So that's kind of what she's looking for here. Even if she gets a shot on the 15, she'd be happy with it. And she'll come up short on the shot and turn the table over. I'm my rock and roll fantasy. It's alright. I'm my rock and roll dream. Ten to 3. Well, Gotta Have It is just a really good team. And, I mean, don't get me wrong, but What the Felt is a really good team, too. But Gotta Have It are just on a different level. They're just on a different level today. But I'll tell you one thing. What the Felt has come back in matches like this. So they're not the kind of team that just rolls over. More background music. You actually like my singing, man? You're like 1 in 10. Most people tell me to shut up, but I appreciate it, man. I might even work myself up to an American Idol tryout. You, sir, the platinum ticket. Oh, that would be amazing. But that would never happen, man. I ain't that good. I'm a better pool player than I'm a singer. And sometimes I feel like I sing better, so I don't know. And I was, I wasn't even close to the mic, man. I was a little backed off from the mic, so I'm surprised you guys picked that up. I might actually sound a little bit better from being away from the mic, to be honest. I used to sing when I was a kid, and I got invited to go and like I used to sing not because I wanted to sing, but because I had to do like extra courses, and so I was more or less forced into either band or choir. And I was like, well, I don't really care to learn how to play instruments, so I'm just gonna go with singing. So I went with singing. Pool and calling pool are your forte. Yeah, no, I know where I stand. Funny. As long as my kids love my singing, I'm okay with that, man. And I don't know if they actually like my singing or not. My little guy likes my singing, my newborn, but he's only 6 months old, so he doesn't know any better. He hasn't heard the real talent out there. And keep in mind, this is just a survival tool for me. When I sing, I'm just tired. I'm just trying to get through my day type thing. And we're only it's 4:22, man. I'm not even near the end of my day yet. One thing I'll tell you is at 8 o'clock tonight, we will have the championship match for the men's on the TV table. And we're going to have the women's championship match coming up next on this table. Yeah, it's survived. So, and it all started. So, when I went out to Red Deer for the Predator Canada Open event, I had to travel, I think it was 15-hour drive, and I drove it with 4 hours sleep. I almost got into 11 accidents on the way, including right around the bend before I got to Red Deer. A huge porcupine just crossed my path, and he almost made me flip over my vehicle. But what kept me awake and driving throughout the entire journey was singing. So singing kind of became my automatic tool that I use when I'm tired. I don't know. But there's two things that happened. So ever since that day, I started singing when I got tired. And ever since that day, I fall asleep on road trips that are anything above an hour and a half to 2 hours. So anything that's above 2 hours, I have a really tough time driving because I see their lines on the road and it just instantly puts me in a trauma. Oh, there's a little bit of lag. I thought I got kicked for copyrights. I get that sometimes. I know I sound like the actual singer sometimes in my head anyway. But I'm only kidding. It's all in good fun. And yes, pool is my forte for sure. I might have made a living back in the 1940s or 50s as a singer, but nowadays, man, you got to have some real talent. And I'm pretty sure I don't. But if commentating pool was allowed in American Idol, I'd win. I'd win, man. Platinum ticket. Because I love my pool. Still trying to work out this table here. Now the thing is, you can go off the rail, off the 15, and into that 10 ball, but then you're not going to be guaranteed to have a shot on the 15. Eight to 7 is the score. I'm just waiting for this rack to finish, and then I'm going to go back to the main table. And they're in a bit of a battle on the main table right now anyway, so you're not missing a whole lot. And this one's kind of like a crucial point now. This will be a big shot if she can make it. She's looking for a jump. It's only about maybe a sixth of the ball jump. Woo, nice effort. Just came up short, but that was a nice effort. And the good thing is she at least hit the 8 ball. Didn't give her an opponent a ball in hand, which is important. I got to do one thing again, so I'll be right back. Sorry, guys.
9.7.
All right, scoreboard has been updated. We're back on table 1 and 2 now. A nice win there on table 1 by Texas Beaches. 10-7. They need 3 more games for the win. Like BUTTAH looking for 6.
What's the race to?
13, I was told. Yeah. I don't know, though, because, like, the men's on the B side, that was only, the advance was only a race to 10. But that was 9 ball. This is 8 ball, so I don't know. I think they said that 8 ball was going to be all races to 13, I believe. Yeah. Hey, can I see your shirt, Steve? Can I see the inside of your shirt? The reverse side? Oh yeah, so it's not sublimated, yeah?
Huh?
How much are those shirts?
$40.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. See, ours, like, the problem with from JamUp, the company I work with, is when you make, like, a hole threads through, because they're subliminated underneath, it's white, so then you get, like, white strings coming through, and then shirts smell good. But that looks okay. Yeah. That wouldn't have that issue either. Looks like really nice material. Oh yeah, stretchy too.
There was a thinner one, and there was a thinner one. Thicker one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. I might do that. I've been looking around to see which one I want to get.
I don't have all of them. It's like the newest ones, I got all the sizes.
Oh yeah.
The other ones I got mixed up sizes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make more. All the
So
Sorry, guys. I was talking to somebody here on the side. Where are the brackets for this tourney? You know what? Hang on. I'll find it here, and I'll put it up for you. You really got me. This would be the women's teams. Advanced 8-ball. How do I share it? Yeah, you really got me now. 8-ball. Okay, so if you want to look it up, like, I don't know, it's not letting me. I was trying to see if I can share it. Well, let me share it from here. No. Maybe it will also. Yeah, it's not letting me share it. I don't know. But if you want to look it up on the CompuSport, it's under 2023 Acme ACME /ACS 8/9 ball national championships. I'm surprised though. You know, you should be able to like share it, but it's not letting me share it. 10-8, so the score wasn't updated over there. It's updated now. Or no, wait, that was the last track here. So I take that back. It was updated. I just didn't keep track. Looks like Gotta Have It took off on that match. They won it 14-6. And they were the 8-set winners, so they won it on the first set. Gotta Have It won, that is. Burning down the house. I'm going to switch over to table 2 here. We got Megan versus Stacy on this table. I wouldn't say it's a crucial point, but it's something that, you know, they got to bear down both teams. Whoever gets the 11th point or whoever gets the 9th point on this one will be huge for their team. Burning down the house. She trying to take on the 14 ball here? No, she's trying to play safe. And that kind of worked out. Trying to work it out. She's in a tough situation on this table, though. She doesn't want to really open up the table, so she's trying to be precautious with it. Looks like the combo is kind of there, but I mean, if you can make it, good. But the only thing is that I'm not sure it's going to be the right shot. Oh, wait, she's low ball on this one, right? So I'm looking at the wrong ball. I thought she was high ball for a second there. What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
¿Cómo está?
Bien, bien. ¿Y tú?
All right. Hey, we got Spanish. We changed it to, ya no más cambiar español.
Sí, yo hablo español, pero no lo hablo muy bien, sí. Porque fui nacido en Canadá.
Super Dave with Rodrigo here.
There you go. Hey, you got a voice for it, man. I'm okay. How are you? Right. How did the teams go?
We just got knocked out.
Yeah.
Earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, we lost too.
But having fun.
Yeah.
We all have fun.
That's right. That's the important thing, is you have a good time while you're out there, right?
Yes, exactly.
Well, and you came here. You came here with your wife too, right?
Yes. Yeah. We have to take a picture right there, pero que salga todo.
Que salga todo. Okay.
My good friend, Rio. Let me see. Oh, right there, the computer. Ahí estamos.
Oh, wait, espera, tengo que poner.
Okay.
Tengo que ponerme la headset, güey.
Dale.
Sí, sí me veo un poco más profesional.
There you go. Dale. There you go.
Right on, man.
Right on.
Find me on Facebook. Add me on Facebook, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We have you.
We'll talk some more next time I come out. If I happen to come into your area, I'll come by and see you, man.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You have a great setup. You know, love it.
Thanks, man.
All bien.
It's a work in progress, right? So like this is nice, but where I want to be, I'm not there yet. This is second level. I want to get to level 5.
Level 5. All right. What? I'm gonna be your supporter.
Right on, bro.
I'm gonna be your supporter.
Appreciate that, man.
Yes, sir.
Just remember that I love pool, so as long as I'm alive, I'll just be promoting it. Right?
Exactly.
And even after I'm dead, I'm gonna do my best to promote it there too.
Yes, sir.
Smart choice there on the safety.
Okay. I'll let you work.
Yeah,
okay?
bro. No worries, man. Thanks for coming by and saying hi. Yeah, man.
Love you. All right.
Add me on Facebook, man. Or I'll add you right now. I'll add you right now. No me acuerdo de tu nombre, sí.
Yeah, I know you. I don't have Facebook, but my daughter does. No, I don't have Facebook at all. Give me a number. Okay.
Yeah. It's in Canada, right? So it's 431-235-1777. That's the number.
I'm going to punch it, and my number is 701. Okay. Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it came through.
Uh-oh. Everybody knows me around here. Hello, Leo.
Mucho gusto. Hi.
There's a showgirl.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You don't believe me? You don't believe me? She's a showgirl? No, wait. Let me find it. Wait, hold on. Yeah. She's a showgirl last night. Right?
Chucha.
Ay, Diosito Santo.
So al final ganaste.
Yeah. Those hombres, they're crazy. San Antonio people are crazy.
Yeah.
I'll let you get back
I'm hoping to come down to San Antonio soon, man.
Okay.
Is that where you're from?
Yeah.
Save my number, man. I'll get a hold of you. Yeah.
Okay. I'll let you get back to work.
Right on, bro. Right on, man.
Doing a great job.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm planning to come out to the States and do more workout here.
I know.
10-8, race to 3 for Texas Beaches, race to 2 for Like Butttah. Time keeps on slipping into the future. I think the next matches are at 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock, I believe. So if it is 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock, after this match is done, I'm likely going to end up stopping the stream again, and then I'm gonna see what happens if I can get back on here to stream or not. Hopefully I can. If not, then I'm gonna have to seek permission and access to a different profile just so I can stream the event for the rest of the night. I'm hoping that after this match is done, that the other match will just come right away, because if that's the case, then I can just keep pushing. And then if I do an 8-hour stream, you know, then whatever happens after that, I'll be okay with that. At least I covered most of the big matches. Turnover on table 2. Megan from Like Butttah is at the table. She's got 4 stripes remaining, and one of them is tied up to 2 solids, so she needs to find a way to get that ball opened up. But when she opens up that ball, she's opening up the table for her opponent as well, which is a risk. It's just a matter of deciding when the risk is right and when to take the moment. That's what I call the moment of truth. Shot to the side is good. Cue ball's going to go to the pocket and scratch, though. It almost looked like it was going to slow down just perfectly, but it just kept rolling. So Ricky Casper coming to the table from Texas Beaches. A chance to be able to get the Texas Beaches up by another game. They're currently up by 2. And not only would they be up by 1 more game, but they would be within 2 of winning the match. Bit of a safety battle going on table 2 so far. Yeah, 6 and 8. So when this one's done, I'm going to go and have something to eat real quick. Yeah, one side match too because they were the A-side winners. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Other than that, for tomorrow, then we can A division here, B division back there, be able to cover them all.
Yeah, or, you know, even just like save your energy and then come back tonight so we can just rearrange here and then we go one set up here, one set up here. Right? And then all you have is each team that's playing on the sidelines. But I mean, that requires us to split, or we can actually split up this table, and then split up.
I don't, with this one, I don't have much.
Oh, yeah. Well, then whatever works.
Yeah, I think if I raise them up, I'm just fine covering them back.
That was 11, I believe.
We'll see anyway. We got to move around.
Competition. My peace of mind. Oh, we're waiting for table 1 to get going, so we'll go here on table 2 while we wait. Waiting for a match on table 1 still, so we're going to keep it on here for a little bit. Do 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 do. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Looks like table 1's about to get going. Just setting up the rack. She's looking to make the 1 on the top left corner with the breakout on the 4 and 2. No, she's just trying to make the shot to the corner. Ooh, and she almost made it too. Actually, that worked out pretty good. So she's blocked that pocket now, forcing her opponent to kind of work with that situation up there. And she can't just break it open. She almost has to like find a way to like maybe cross bank this 14 off the bottom rail back up towards that 1 ball just to take over that pocket. And then your opponent really wouldn't have a breakout at that point. They'd be forced to break out the table for you. I mean, you could just make this and then try to break everything open and hope for the best, but then you're going to turn the table out to your opponent with a fairly open table. I hear the secrets that you keep when you're talking in your sleep. Still waiting on table one. There's 3 more wins required for Texas Beaches. Like BUTTAH, looking for 6 wins altogether. 3 just to catch up. She had called just a shot, and I don't think that ball was supposed to go down. Now you could do the old crash into the pile breakout, but 2 things matter here: how she hits the ball and where the ball is in. So if you go into the 1 and you end up running into the 4 ball, you'll open up the 4 ball but leave the 2 ball tied up. If you go for the 1 and you run into the 11 ball, you're going to open up the 2 and the 4, but the cue ball might get stuck behind the 11. So the only way to really get through this is by increasing the spin, increasing the pace, so that way it'll just run into it and open everything up. She's calling just a shot. So she made her shot, and this is kind of resembling that shot that she had earlier where she made that crossbank corner shot. Which reminds me, I got to find that shot because that one's going to go into the highlight for today. Oh, she tried the same shot, just came up short. So Stacy with a chance to be able to get her team within 2. Table 1 is active now. Controlling the pace on the cue ball. A really good job there, but she might have overran the cue ball a little bit, actually. I don't know if she's got the 2 ball. If she doesn't have the 2 ball, she's got to take the 4 ball. Then she's got to have to play a really big shape shot here, taking the cue ball down to the bottom rail and then back up again. If you try to slow roll this, you'll end up with a really weird shot on that 2 ball. But if she has a shot on the 2 ball, then she's still okay. Looks like she does. Oh, yeah, she did. She was looking good on that one. Oh, she'll come up short on the 4 ball. And she'll leave the shot on the 8 ball. Just has to make the shot here. You don't have to worry about pace or shape. Just gotta watch out for not scratching in the side pocket. It's the only thing that she would have to look out for. Oh, man. Oh, man. It was the only thing she had to look out for, and unfortunately for her, she comes up short. So Texas Beaches get a huge break on this one. They need 2 more games for the win. Like BUTTAH looking for 5 wins. And they're on table 1 right now. Texas Beaches a chance to get... Oh, wait, this is a race to 13. So they're on the hill now. Yeah, they're on the hill now. And it looks like Ricky Casper has a chance to be able to win the match for her team. And she's looking pretty good at this table right now. Needs to break out the 8 ball, which is tied up to the 2 in the bottom right corner. But other than that, she's looking pretty good. Made the shot on the 9. She's going to have to do either a cut on the 12, a bank on the side on the 10, a kick shot on the 13, or a cut on the 15 to the top right corner, which the cut will probably be the toughest option on the 15. Cut on the 12 would be fairly difficult too because you're kind of shooting over the ball. The best option here would maybe be that bank side on the 10 ball. So she's assessed all her options here, and it looks like she's looking at the bank as well. She could try to cut this to the corner. It's a little bit harder of a cut, too, but she's going to go bank corner. Okay. That's a little different there. Not impossible, though. She's got an angle to work with. Maybe even getting a little grace off the 2 would help there for the 8 ball anyway. I can get no... Anna Karen Mendez, welcome to the stream. Greg Saylor, welcome to the stream. Tina Soto, how you doing? Heather Pierce, welcome. Kathy Goodman-Baker, welcome back. Anna Karen Mendez, welcome, bienvenido. I'm pretty sure it's a race with their team. I'm going to confirm, but I'm waiting for this rack to finish before I go over there to confirm. Because if this rack ends up being the only rack that's left, and then, well, not the only rack that's left, but if this ends up being the rack where Texas Beaches wins, and it's the last one for the win, then I'll know right away, so I won't have to go confirm. Let it try. Well, every rack has a moment of truth. Looks like this is the moment of truth on this rack. Did she call the 2? She did call the 2. Okay, so that was good that she called the 2 ball, but she's going to go for a long kick shot here on her 6 ball now. Now, this is a tough shot to make, but it's not impossible. And she's got the right little spot available there for her to be able to make it. We're looking at maybe about 6 inches to the right of the 13 ball for the kick. Yeah, that's going to be it. That's going to be it. Oh, man. She nailed it, but she missed the shot. But that was the shot. That was the shot. And the only difference there is just a touch to the left, and it would have been fine. It would have been perfect. So Texas Beaches with a chance to close out the match now. Just 4 stripes in the 8 ball remaining. Lots of juice on that one. She's got the shape that she was looking for. Looks like she's really focused on this one, and I feel like she's going to close out the match. She needs to make the 15, then take the 12 ball to the bottom right corner. From there, all she has to do is just stop the cue ball where the 12 ball is. That will give her the angle on the 13 to come down for the 8 ball. So she's overran it a little bit, and because of that, she might end up not taking that 12 ball, but she should still take the 12 ball. All you got to do is put some left-hand draw of this. You know, we're looking at 7 o'clock spin. Medium even will work. Sharp will work also. Check off the rail and come back up a little bit for that 13 ball. Makes the shot no problem. Now, she can come off the top rail straight down, or she can try to come off the top rail, off the side rail, and back down. Both of them will give her the shot on the 8 ball. One of them just plays around with more angles. She popped up on it a little bit. She's going to end up tight on this 8 ball. Yeah, she ended up really tight on this 8 ball. I think she's stuck with no option except for a kick shot. And that's going to be a tough kick shot. She has to kick it from the left side, not from the right. And the way to kick it, you have to like almost masse off the cushion, which is going to be tough to do. Kicking off the right will give her the good hit, but it's not going to make the shot. She's trying to leave a safety, and she's left a decent leave, but she left a shot on the 6 ball, and her opponent should be able to play around the table to get back down for the 8. She just has to trust the cue ball instead of just trying to slow roll this, go off 1, 2, 3, 4 rails and back down. So she'd be looking to make this ball here, right? So this ball will go this way. Then the cue ball, once she makes here, will go from here, traveling this way, traveling this way, traveling this way, and then hopefully she misses that scratch, and that should end up something like that. That's the best way she can play it. Now, she can also spin this with inside spin and just try to end up like somewhere up here. So if she ends up somewhere up there, she'd be good too. Well, because she's using the reach, I think that 4-rail shape shot would be a little bit too extreme. And if she doesn't hit this right, she might end up with a shot like somewhere around here, which will be a little bit harder, but still makeable. Chris Knowles has said stun shot on the 6 and break out the 2. Colin Bliss, welcome. Daryl Newman. Anna Karen Mendes, welcome. Kyle Rowland, welcome to the stream. Adam Brownworth, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so the same line that I was talking about, but a little bit higher. So still not bad. I mean, she can cut this ball in. She can also bank it. It's not a natural, but pretty close to natural bank corner. Goes for the 8 to the corner, will come up short. It's all about the leave here. Uh-oh. Well, it's going to be a good leave. Woo, that's a really good leave. Stacy has a chance to win the match for her team on table 2, though. And she just made one of her last 4 balls remaining. Should be taking the 4 ball here next, then the 1, and then playing shape for the 2. She takes the 1. It's okay as long as she gets a shot on the 2 or 4 next. But the 4 to the 1 to the 2 would have been a little bit easier of a finish. And now this is her moment of truth. So we got a couple of moment of truths here. First one on table 1 is a big cut to the side. And table 2 is getting position on the 2. As long as she gets position on the 2, she's good. She's going to get a good bounce on table 2. She'll have a chance to close out the match. Oh, man. And a scratch on table 1. That takes us to table 2, 12 to 9. Stacy with a chance to close out the match for her team. Just the 2 ball and the 8 ball remaining. Good pace on the cue ball here. She's going to end up really sweet on this 8. The only thing she's got to, watch out for is not believing that she's going to scratch, because you're not going to scratch her. As long as you play topspin, you're not going to scratch. Anything draw or rights, you're going to maybe flirt with the pocket more. But as long as you play topspin, you should be okay here. And this is for the match. She's going to draw off the cushions here, so she'll be okay still. Yeah, that's a smart shot. Nice finish. Smart to draw off the cushions there to avoid the scratch. That's the end of the match right there. Yeah, they're shaking hands. That's the end of the match right there. Final score, 13 to 9. And, well, let's take a look at that shot. So I'll take this down right now. Where is that? This is the shot that Stacy had made a little bit earlier. That was an incredible shot. Where is it? It's up here more. There it is.
Come on, buddy. I know you can do it.
Oh, no, wait. This is different. This is the Dylan shot, so I apologize for that. That's the wrong one.
I know you can do it.
What a shot. Find the Stacy shot here. I thought I had found it already, but I guess I didn't. I'll recognize it as soon as I see it. It was this one.
I've been in the hotel room.
This one right here. An excellent double cross on the 8 ball.
I've not left the building.
Early in the match,
onto
too.
the street outside.
Wow,
yet.
what a shot. What a shot. All right, so they got to warm up. I got to find out if we have another match. 'Cause Facebook is acting up. The Wi-Fi is acting up. Everything's acting up. The only one that's not acting up is me, and I'm in Las Vegas. I should be acting up, right? But I never do. Anyways, I'll be right back. I'm going to find out what's going on with the next match, if they're playing right away or if there's still another wait, because their match is not scheduled till 6 o'clock. I'll be right back. By the way, if you guys are enjoying the coverage so far, the best way you guys can help me out right now, especially because I can't share anything, is liking and sharing the stream. You don't have to share the stream now because this might be the end of this stream, but for the next one, I won't be able to share, so I'll need your guys' help on that one, okay? But here, if you guys are enjoying this matchup so far, you like the coverage, you can give me a like. And if you really enjoy the work that I do, then you can always go to my Facebook or my YouTube channel, and you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name is Rod Arriagada. And you can find me under Rod Arriagada /CSL Manitoba. That's how you find me. And if you subscribe to my channel, you'll get a chance to check out all the stuff that I do. I'm mainly pool, right? So mainly I stream pool all the time. But I do like have a concert coming up. I did some outdoor events. I'm going to be doing some more outdoor events this summer. So a lot of different things going on. I'll have a memorial tournament coming up, pool tournament coming up, and about almost 3 weeks away from now. And then I have a concert coming up in about a week from now. So a couple little different things you guys can check out on my YouTube channel for you guys to be entertained. Plus, I'll be doing some training sessions on there, which will help the viewers be able to tune in, watch, and learn. Also, to be able to interact and ask questions or things that they want to learn, where I can show you guys how to make those specific shots. And I'm going to be very thorough about it when I'm teaching you guys, because I want to make sure that you guys learn properly. I'm going to go find out what the next matchup is, if it's happening right away or if we're waiting until 6, and that's going to decide whether or not I keep it going or if I stop the stream. I'll be back.
Crazy.
All right, folks, so that's going to be the end of this match. I'm going to come back in a half hour with another match, so make sure you guys don't go too far, but I will be back with the rest of day 7, and we're live here at Tropicana, Las Vegas from May 13th to the 20th, so tomorrow's the last day. You guys have enough time to go get something to eat, maybe go have a smoke, hug your family, whatever you got to do. We'll be back in about 30 minutes with a fresh stream. Don't forget, if you guys want to add me or follow me on Facebook, my name is Rod Arriagada. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Cheers.